Hello everybody, so welcome back to M Science Tech channel. So before that, do subscribe my channel and for more updating videos. So today I would like to say about or explain some organic chemistry basic needs and what are the main components or main compounds in included in organic chemistry here. So the scientist was what they are said. Today we have to see. Okay, so in organic chemistry it deals with the only carbon and hydrogen. Okay, the organic compounds, it deals with the only carbon containing compounds. So carbon containing compounds means we have carbon and hydrogen. కార్బన్ మరియు హైడ్రోజన్లని మనం ఆర్గానిక్ కెమిస్ట్రీ అని అంటాం. సో ఆర్గానిక్ అంటే మనం ముందుగా చెప్పేది కార్బన్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆర్గానిక్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ మేడ్ అప్ ఆఫ్ టోటల్లీ కార్బన్ ఓన్లీ, కార్బన్ ఆటమ్స్. So that's why you calling as organic chemistry. It consists of main some compositions of an organic chemistry. Today we have to see. So the organic means the first organic compounds was discovered by Wohler scientist. Okay, he was a scientist. He discovered one organic compounds from the inorganic materials, means inorganic compounds, that is urea. Okay, the first inorganic means organic compound is the urea. So it is derived from the inorganic materials, means ammonium cyanide. Okay, ammonium, already told you in previous classes, ammonium cyanide. So ammonium cyanide is heated. Okay, it heated to produces means urea. Okay, NH2C double bond O, NH2C double bond O, NH2. Okay, this is a urea formula when we heated the ammonium cyanide. So the Wohler scientists, they observed some these are inorganic materials. When we heated, so it produces urea, that is the organic products. So it is discovered by Wohler. Okay, this is a one type of basic example for the organic chemistry. So mainly we consider as organic chemistry, why we call as means so carbon materials, it build with every means everything's. That means organic chemistry, it is made up of all the materials, mostly carbon. So in the earth, so 18 not 80 18% of the carbon material is about in the earth. Okay, that is the main thing here. So next how the carbon will form main long chains, means what is the specialty of carbon here. Today we have see. So here the specialty of carbon. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మేము చూసుకున్నామంటే ఫస్ట్ ఒక పర్సన్ ఉంటాడు, ఒక టాల్ పర్సన్ అనేది అతను పెరుగుతూ ఉంటే అతనికి కేపబిలిటీ అండ్ హైట్, వెయిట్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. అలాగే కార్బన్ కూడా తన చైన్ని ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకొని తన స్టెబిలిటీని ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద క్యాటనేషన్ పవర్ అంటాం. ఓకే, క్యాటనేషన్ మీన్స్ ద ఇంక్రీజింగ్ ఆఫ్ లాంగ్ చైన్ కార్బన్ ఆటమ్స్ విత్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ ఆటమ్ ఆర్ సేమ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్. సో ఒక లింకేజ్తోని మనం కార్బన్ చైన్ ఏర్పరచుకుంటే దాని యొక్క స్టెబిలిటీ అండ్ చైన్ కూడా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. దాన్ని మనం క్యాటినేషన్ పవర్ అంటాం. ఓకే, క్యాటినేషన్ పవర్. ద కార్బన్ మెటీరియల్స్, కార్బన్ కెన్ ఫార్మ్ బాండెడ్ విత్ అనదర్ కార్బన్ అండ్ కార్బన్ కెన్ బాండెడ్ విత్ అనదర్. సో ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ద లింకేజ్ ఫార్మ్డ్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ది ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ మీన్స్ సేమ్ ఆటమ్ ఆర్ సేమ్ ఎలిమెంట్, దిస్ ద కార్బన్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ క్యాటినేషన్ పవర్. ఓకే, క్యాటినేషన్ పవర్. So in that first before we are going to discussing hydrocarbons and their types, so first we discuss some basics needs of organic chemistry. So that is now we have see what it means by some how the molecular formula are formed and structural formula. What is the difference mean among the structural formula and molecular formula and condensate formula, and what is a skeletal formula we have seen now about in organic chemistry. These are the very important things for everyone knowing. So this is the main thing for. So now how the molecular formula is formed and structural formula and condensate formula and skeletal formula how will form, now we'll see. So this is a carbon atom. So atom or elements. So every tiny particles we calling as invisible particles we calling as atom or elements. Okay, this is a one element, this is a carbon, and another one is hydrogen. So for suppose the words roots in organic chemistry we calling as meth, ether and prop, beta, and means first mether to decane process, so the linkage will be formed. That means propane, butane, and pentane, hexane, octane, heptane, nonane, decane, etc. Okay, that is word root in organic chemistry. So how the molecular formula is formed now we'll see, and the structural formula, and condensation formula and skeletal formula, how they are formed now we'll see. Okay, so this is a carbon atom, this is a hydrogen atom. Okay, means this atom and these atoms are different. Okay, this is a carbon and hydrogen. So first one is so one carbon between the hydrogen and carbon, one bond is between the carbon and hydrogen. And next so this is methane molecules. Okay, this is C1 or CH4. Okay, this is a molecular formula. Okay, next we see first long chain about propane, butane, how they are formed, molecular formula. So this is a carbon, one carbon, two carbon, three carbon. Okay, we have hydrogens. Okay, this is a structural formula. Structural formula is derived from the molecular formula. So C3 and terminal side 3 hydrogens, one carbon, 3 hydrogens, one carbon, means 3 carbon here, C3 plus H8. This is a propane. Okay, propane, this is a molecular formula, this is a structural formula. And next we'll see the condensed formula. So how we'll write the condensed formula, right? Okay, so condensed formula means so first we write a CH3, CH2 and CH3. This is a propane formula, so propane molecules. So this group and this group are means these molecules are attached with the middle of CH2 group, this CH2. Okay, so this is a condensed formula, CH3, CH2, CH3. This is a formula of propane. Okay, this is a condensed formula. Next we see the skeletal formula. Okay, how they were formed. So every atoms or molecules or compounds we can write sometimes. So we will remember these four basic needs of formulas. Okay, now we'll see the skeletal formula. This is a skeletal formula. Okay, this is a propane. We have hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. Okay, here C and here C, here C. So here 3 hydrogens. Okay, this is a skeletal formula. Okay, and this is a butane structure. Here 2, here 3, here 2, here 3. This is a formula of skeletal formula. Okay, so it will be look like a bone like structures. For suppose we take a leg and a shoulder, so we have some straighted bones here. That's a long chain or a chain type or bone type. This is the skeletal formula. Okay, that's why calling as skeletal. And we will see the molecular formula also. C means C3H8 is a molecular formula, or CH4 is a molecular formula. Next we write the here like this type, so we calling as is a structural formula. And condensed formula means this is line wise, CH3, CH2 and CH3. Okay, these are the propane and pentane. When we write the some compounds name or structures, when we draw the structures and molecular formula, and condensed formula also skeletal formula. These are the basic needs of organic chemistry for everyone. So now we will see them in organic chemistry. We have some importance specialty of carbon also we see, and means carbon is a tetravalency atom or non-metallic compounds, carbons. So these are carbon materials. So carbon, how they are found, bond means between the another atom. So already we see in previous classes, so we don't go to from this about this process. Okay, these are tetravalency carbon. Okay, so now we can see some hydrocarbons, importance hydrocarbons and their types. Okay, so first we see the hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons means the general formula of hydrocarbons is CXHY. Okay, so means C2H2 or C3H3. In the place of X and Y we put on it some numbers. So whatever the say 1 to 10. Okay, that is hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons means the combination of or the mixture of one carbon and one hydrogen atoms. So one carbon and another hydrogen atoms, the combination of carbon and hydrogen atoms we calling as so hydrocarbons. హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ ఏంటంటే మనం కార్బన్ మరియు హైడ్రోజన్ యొక్క కలయికను మనం హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ అంటాం. సో జనరల్గా హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ రెండు రకాలు, ఒకటి సంతృప్త హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ అంటాము, రెండోది అసంతృప్త హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ అని అంటాం. So first sandrup means hydrocarbons are two types generally. So that we calling as saturated hydrocarbons or unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, saturated or unsaturated. Unsaturated hydrocarbons we calling as here two types, an alkene and alkyne. Okay, alkene and alkyne. Next saturated hydrocarbons we calling as alkane. Okay, because of why we calling as saturated and unsaturated means so saturated it is satisfied with a single bond, and unsaturated bonds it is satisfied with a double bond and triple bond, that we call as alkyne, alkene and alkane. Okay, these are the bond between the two different atoms, carbon and hydrogen. Okay, so these are the types of hydrocarbons. Next we see the alkane means saturated hydrocarbons, and unsaturated hydrocarbons means how they are formed and how they are importance to us or for everyone. So now we'll see the alkane means saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, alkane is a saturated hydrocarbons. What is the name of alkane? Another name of alkanes means so alkane another name is paraffin. Okay, paraffin means how they are formed alkanes, that means so from the acetylene means or ethylene to form alkanes, and acetylene to form alkenes, or next alkanes to alkenes, alkenes to alkynes, it will form like that. So in the place of catalyst, that is H2. Okay, hydrogen catalyst is very useful for the formation of alkene or alkyne. Okay, these are the very important things. So another name of alkane is paraffins. So general formula of alkane is CnH2n+2. Okay, these are general formula of alkane. Okay, for example is methane is the example. Okay, alkane, methane is the best example for alkane. So these are the basic needs of alkane. Next we'll see the preparation of alkanes. Only single preparation we see, so don't get bored. Okay, first we see the first preparation. We prepare from ethylene molecules. Okay, ethylene molecules. So these are CH2. Okay, CH2 double bond CH2. This is the alkene. Okay, we prepare from alkene, it get alkene to alkyne. Okay, in the presence of H2. Okay, we getting ethane molecules. Okay, CH3. Okay, the hydrogenation means the catalyst is catalyst, its main function is to speed up the reactions whatever. So this is the hydrogen catalyst in the place of means in the presence of catalyst from ethylene to produces alkanes. So alkenes to alkanes it produces in the presence of H2. These are alkanes only. Alkanes will form only in the substitution reactions. Substitution reactions only possible in the saturated hydrocarbons only. So an additional reactions is possible in only unsaturated compounds, right? So now we'll see the general formula of this, means the general reactions of alkane and saturated compounds. So it is satisfied with the single bonds, how they are. So now alkane means this is a alkyl halide. So when we substituted R group to the in the place of X, so removal of X here, so it will form R bond with R. These are the alkane formula. This is the formula of alkane. Okay, so when we means alkyl halides, so it is substituted with another R group. So in the place of X, this is a halogen group. So minus X means removal of halogens, and we substitute the R group, so it will form alkanes. So these are the basic example of saturated hydrocarbons. Next we see the alkyne or alkene. So next we see the unsaturated compounds, that is the alkene. Alkene is the unsaturated compounds. Why? Because of this is satisfied with the double bonds. Example is ethylene or ethylene molecules. What is the another name of alkenes? That what it means that, so olefin is the another name of alkenes. Okay, olefin is the another name of olefins. Olefins means alkene also called as olefins. Okay, the example is ethylene. So how they are formed means so from acetylene molecules, acetylene in the place of H2 catalyst, so in the presence of H2 it will form means ethylene molecules from acetylene. Okay, now we'll see how they are formed. Okay, these are the basic needs of every reactions. So now we take acetylene formula. Here HC triple bond, so this is the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, so in the presence of catalyst H2 catalyst, okay, it will give, now we getting alkenes. Okay, alkenes from acetylene we getting alkenes in the presence of H2 catalyst. So alkenes means CH2, H2C double bond CH2. Okay, this is the alkene formula. Here you see. Okay, this is the alkene from the acetylene or unsaturated compounds, so it will gives also alkenes. Okay, these are the alkene. Next, unsaturated hydrocarbons we have alkyne. These are the basic Now we'll see how the alkyne is formed from the alkanes. Okay, this is the example of means alkyl dihalides. So we have two halide groups here, bromide. So from that, in the presence of strong base, we getting alkynes. Okay, so R C triple bond C R. Okay, so this is alkynes means alkynes are prepared from the alkanes, means alkanes, alkyl halides, alkyl dihalides in the presence of strong base. So we will getting RC triple bond or CR. This is the alkyne formula. So these are all are, so the formation of saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons in organic chemistry. So well, now we'll see the preparation of alkanes from the so hydrocarbons. So now in this class we will see the preparation of alkanes and about in organic chemistry. Okay, this is today class section. Thank you.